Hey, what's going on, guys? So it looks like Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett has spoke a little too soon when it comes to the Jeffrey Epstein files. So I'll let you check out this video and you listen for yourself in what she said and how she kind of backed out of it. Check this out.
Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, Joe, also recently claimed that a whole slew of Republicans took money from Jeffrey Epstein, but she may have gotten a little bit over her skis. Listen to this.
Folks who also took money from somebody named Jeffrey Epstein, as I had my team dig in very quickly: Mitt Romney, the NRCC, Lee Zeldin, George Bush.
Do you want to correct the record on the people that
Listen, I never said that it was that Jeffrey Epstein. I wanted the Republicans to think about what could potentially happen because I knew that they didn't even try to go through the FEC. So my team, what they did is they Googled, and that is specifically why I said a Jeffrey Epstein. Unlike Republicans, I at least don't go out and just tell lies.
So Zeldin responded saying, when you find yourself in a hole, it's best to stop digging. The public FEC report Crockett referenced on the House floor very clearly states that the Jeffrey Epstein who donated to my past campaign was a physician, and the donation date was well after the other Jeffrey Epstein was already dead. But Joe, she told her team to Google and says that she never lied.
Okay, as the guy just stated, it was not that Jeffrey Epstein. And she did try to back out of it, just keeping it honest with you guys. She did try to back out of it, saying, I didn't say that Jeffrey Epstein. Well, when you say Jeffrey Epstein, and you know that's a big name right now, what are people going to think? It's kind of trying to back out of it. That's what she was doing. But let's finish watching this.
Thoughts?
Well, she went on CNN to say that. And if you watch that full interview, you would think that Caitlin Collins, who's sitting there, who pretends to be an anchor on CNN primetime, would have at least pushed her on that, would have pushed out that interview afterwards saying, wow, look at this. We called Jasmine Crockett a dead lie. And she made this ridiculous excuse that she said a Jeffrey Epstein instead of the Jeffrey Epstein. Instead, she's on that network as if she has a cot in the green room. It just appears at any time, whether it be CNN or MSNBC, she is the new cable news star, and she is everything that is wrong with politics and most of legacy media these days. Because, look, she gets rewarded for saying provocative, stupid things, and I guarantee you, instead of CNN or MSNBC or all these other places that have her on saying, you know what, she's not credible, guys, maybe let's not put her on as much, she's going to get more airtime, and when she loses when she runs for Senate, she'll be the next co-host of The View or on CNN with Caitlin Collins, because that's the brand at this point. Say ridiculous things, get the cheap clicks, and then worry about the truth later. That's where we're at this point in terms of legacy media, guys.
Joe, you said the key word there, Senate. Because I look at this and say, people say stupid things, to your point, on TV all the time. Sometimes me. I know it's a shock. But when you say something that tiptoes along the lines of defamation, you know, you are connected to Jeffrey Epstein, that goes into the category of falsehoods. And the fact that she calls her team as the one that helped her find this information, shouldn't Democrats be a little bit worried that they're thinking of this person and her team for one of the 2 Senate seats in Texas?
Well, there you have it. She made a mistake. We all make mistakes, but you got to own it. And Jasmine didn't own that. She really didn't. Saying that, like the guy said, defamation, connecting him with Jeffrey Epstein when that's not the actual Jeffrey Epstein, that's not good. That's a bad thing, you know? And the next thing you know, somebody ended up getting sued, but you saw she stuck with her guns. Hey, I didn't say that Jeffrey Epstein. I said a Jeffrey Epstein. A Jeffrey Epstein. But she knows what she was insinuating. She knows that. And everyone else knows it. I know it. You guys know it. But hey, we'll see what happens. You know, she's running for Senate. Do you guys think she's going to win the Senate seat? Who knows? But I will talk to you guys in the next video, and I will see you soon. Peace.